Everybody, Adam here, So Wizard Podcast. Things have been a little sparse lately, but please remember to subscribe to the channel. We got a lot of big things in the works, making some changes. It's going to be good stuff. But today we are back with a trailer reaction for Bill and Ted Face the Music. I'm pretty excited for this one. It's been a long time since I watched the Bill and Ted movies, but who doesn't love Keanu Reeves? Who doesn't have fond memories of Bill and Ted? I guess that's enough for me. Let's dive into the trailer.
If it isn't the Wild Stallions. Let's rock!
When your wife suggested couples therapy, do you think this is what they had in mind?
Definitely. I mean,
Okay.
a couple of couples, right?
I thought it was going to be just the two of them. That was good.
Enough of the delusions. You didn't time travel. And you didn't go to heaven and hell.
I like that they're keeping the phone booth.
To your daughter.
A strange kind of update might have been funny, but I don't know what the equivalent would be. You can't really surf on an iPhone. I guess technically they could have, but...
Life trying to reunite the world. And I'm tired, dude. Ted, we have a destiny to fulfill. Whoa.
Greetings.
It sounds a little bit like Keanu doing everyone's impression of Keanu, but I guess for a Bill and Ted movie, that's right on par.
Song created by Preston Logan, performed tonight, will save reality as we know it.
Oh. Dude, we better write that song now. Or why can't we just go to the future when we have written it? And take it from ourselves. Except, won't that be stealing? Cheers!
How is that stealing? We're stealing it from ourselves, dude.
Dude, our dads are totally in trouble. You should help them out.
I might be out of the loop, but I don't know how this isn't a stoner comedy.
No way! How's it going, Bill and Ted?
We're putting together a most extraordinary band.
Fun fact, Keanu Reeves worked out for 6 months to get that shot.
Band? Oh,
Oh, this is so fantastic! We're gonna go talk to Death. Is he playing hopscotch by himself? Dude, he's cheating. Hey, Death.
Alright.
The Wild Stallions. Let's rock!
Be excellent to each other.
Party on, dude.
Kind of weird that the trailer opened and almost closes with the same footage. Alright.
How you doing?
well, you know, dead and we're in hell.
I'm kind of getting a feeling, and this is just a gut reaction, it's not really based on the trailer. I'm kind of getting the feeling that the daughters are going to be a much bigger part of the movie than what it looks like, because you know these studios can't resist trying to breathe new life into a franchise so they can use their IP. I kind of hope not. I don't think Bill and Ted is like an Indiana Jones where you can tell these stories through all of time and just keep going after artifacts and relics and things like that. Obviously, because it's a silly comedy, you could bake them till the end of time and you can keep finding new angles to retell the same story, and really the more you ham it up, the better it works. But because it was such a thing of the time and they're striking now on the nostalgia, especially now in the age of COVID and riots and economic instability, all this crazy stuff, a lot of people are revisiting things from their past. It's comforting in ways. So it makes a lot of sense, even though that wasn't the movie's intention, obviously. It's too bad we're not getting that Keanu Reeves weekend. I think it was supposed to be like Matrix 4 and Bill and Ted up against each other, or something like that. It was two Keanu Reeves movies, which would have been a lot of fun for marketing. I think that got dismantled before COVID, but whatever. I think the trailer's pretty cool. I'm going to be checking the movie out. In case you're unaware, it is now going to be one of the premium VODs. I'm guessing the $20 price point, and you get a 24, 48-hour grace period to watch it. Whatever it is, I have yet to do one of those, but for a comedy like this, for Keanu Reeves, it might be worth shelling out the $20. Hard to say, because you can still buy a 4K copy with the digital for that, but whatever, you know. I don't know, let us know. Drop us a note in the comments, leave us something on social media. Are you going to be watching Bill and Ted? Or are you a fan of the old Bill and Ted movies? I think it's a good time for everyone to be revisiting those in preparation for this one, since it's coming out in the next, I don't know, month or two. Also, make sure to listen to So Wizard Podcast every single week, wherever you get your podcasts. Be sure to go to SoWizardPodcast.com for reviews, recommendations, merchandise, and more. The So Wizard Podcast crew is working on new merchandise, so you'll have a lot more options available. So Wizard Podcast also has a Patreon page where for as little as $1 a month you can support the show and get bonus content for it. The bonus episode that just dropped, they cover the HBO Watchmen series, see what they all thought about that, and next month they're doing Hamilton, which is now streaming on Disney+, so that should be pretty cool. It's kind of movie adjacent. Thanks for watching. Again, please remember to subscribe. Got new cool stuff coming up for you. Thanks again.